Moses, a runaway. Moses was saved from the water and had grown into a fine young man. One day he went out to where his own people were and watched them at their hard working. He saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his own people. "Hey you, two can play at that game!" He looked this way and that, and when he saw there was no one around, he killed the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. The next day he went out there again and saw two Hebrew fighting. "Why are you hitting your fellow Hebrew? You are brothers!" He yelled at the one in the wrong and he said, "Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you thinking of killing me as you killed the Egyptian?" Then Moses was afraid and thought, "What I did must have become known. I thought there was no one." When Pharaoh heard about this, he tried to kill Moses. But Moses fled from Pharaoh and went to live in Midian, where he sat down by a well. Now a priest of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came to draw water and fill the throat to water their father's flock. Some shepherd came along and drove them away. "Hey, this is our spot for our sheep." "What are you talking about? We arrived first." "Get out of here! Find someone else!" Moses got up and came to them. "I have been watching. These ladies came first to water their flock, so get off you now, or you will be in trouble." Moses rescued the daughters so they could water their flock. When the girls returned to Reuel, their father, he asked them, "Why have you returned so early today?" "Father, the bad shepherd came again when we watered the flock. An Egyptian rescued us from the shepherd. It was so cool, they couldn't say anything to him and fled. He even drew water for us and watered the flock." They kept saying about the Egyptian. "And where is he?" "Huh?" "Did you leave him who rescued you from the bad shepherd?" "Oh no, he must be still there. We should get him now." "Invite him to have something to eat." Moses was invited to Reuel's house. Moses agreed to stay with the man who gave his daughter Zipporah to Moses in marriage. Zipporah gave birth to a son. "Name him Gershom, for I have become an alien in a foreign land." During that long period, the king of Egypt died, but the Israelites had to work more and more. They groaned in their slavery and cried out, "God Almighty, please help us. We can't take it anymore. Save us, Father in heaven. We are all dying here. This isn't our life." And their cry for help went up to God. God heard their groaning. "I remember the covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob." So God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. God heard their groaning, and he remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. So God looked on the Israelites and was concerned about them. Exodus chapter 2, verse 24 to 25.